We move to the audience and that we see if there are some few questions. I'm not sure that they are interested in putting any questions, but we'll see. You raise your hands high in order that I see you. Okay, third row. You say you put a short question in order that we have maximum people participating.
Very short question. My name is Philippe, in business. I would like to know if what you're saying about the question we have in France, that the transparency on the social networks is compromising the sincerity of exchanges.
Sorry, can you repeat that last part?
I repeat. Sorry,
just the last part. I didn't get like the last phrase.
I said, do you think that the transparency on the social networks is a default to get the sincerity in discussions on social networks?
Sorry, I still didn't understand.
Okay. Je crois avoir compris votre question.
I think I understood your question. Do you think that transparency in social networks is damaging to the sincerity of the discussions?
As it is transparent, can we be sure that it is sincere, what we see on the social network? In all the world, are people really sincere when they are putting questions, when they are on social networks? Are they sincere? It's about sincerity.
I don't feel like I fully understand, but
okay. So we move to the next question.
I'll try to answer the question,
okay,
but I feel like from the round of applause from the audience, I feel like you're getting at something that maybe people want to hear that I want to make sure that I can actually answer. You know, one of the things that I think about, and just correct me if I'm going in the wrong direction or if I'm not answering the question.
But it's good to have your answer to the wrong question.
Not as good as the answer to the right question, but well, you know, I mean, one of the attributes of Facebook that we've talked about a bit today is this real identity culture, right? Real identity and real relationships. And one of the attributes of that is that when someone says something, their name is attached to what they said, right? So on the internet and in other anonymous places, you know, anyone can sign up and create a blog somewhere and say whatever they want and not attach their name to it. But with real identity comes real accountability too, right? I mean, you can sit there and you can say whatever you want and have whatever opinion you want, but you have to put your name and your reputation next to it. And I think that that's a very healthy balance. Now, I mean, I think that there are people who will say, okay, well, but it's really, sometimes you can't actually express what you think when there's real identity, and anonymity is valuable for that. And I agree with that too. I think that there's a place for both anonymity and real identity. It's just that the service that Facebook is building is the real identity one, and one of the values of that is accountability. So, and I think that that's a very valuable part of the system.
Now, in fact, the question is based on the fact that this is a Frenchman and he doesn't rely on the French people to say the truth.